Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Now we continue and complete the story of Prophet David, peace be upon him. Last time we mentioned that Prophet David used to arbitrate among his people to resolve disputes. One day, two men came to him to help them resolve a dispute. This story is mentioned in the Quran in chapter 38, verse 21. These two men climbed the wall of David's house, so he was startled. They said, "Do not be afraid. We have a dispute and came to you to help judge between the two of us. Be fair and guide us to what is right." One of them started telling the story from his side. He said, "This is my brother. He owns 99 female sheep, and I own one. My brother said, 'Give it to me. I'll take care of it along with mine. There is no need for you to spend the effort to take it out for food and so on. All this effort is for one. Give it to me. I'll take care of it along with mine.' He convinced me that this is the right and logical thing to do. Later on, when I went to retrieve my one sheep, he refused to return it to me. Immediately, Prophet David said, 'Well, your brother did injustice to you by asking you to merge your lone sheep to his. And many business partners are unfair to one another except for those who are righteous, and they are a few.' So, what do you think about this so far? Do you think Prophet David is fair in his judgment? What do you think a judge should always do? I hope you said it. A judge should always hear from both sides. The other brother said, 'O Prophet of Allah, you heard from him and you did not listen to my side of the story.' Immediately, Prophet David knew he made an error. He fell down prostrating to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, asking for forgiveness. Allah said to David, and this is applicable to all judges and kings everywhere. Allah said, 'David, we empowered you with this position, so arbitrate among people fairly and do not follow your emotion or it will lead you astray. Those who go astray, commit injustice or oppress people, will have severe punishment awaiting them for forgetting about the day of judgment.'" David was also known to be such a devout worshipper. He was a king, a judge, a prophet, and a teacher. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "The most beloved prayer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala from any human is the prayer of David. And the most beloved fasting to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the fasting of David." Look at the acknowledgement and the respect and love among the prophets. How did Prophet David worship God? He used to sleep half of the night, then he wakes up, worship a third of the night, then goes back to sleep for the remaining 1/6 of the night. He also used to fast every other day. So he fasts one day, break the fast another day. He was known by his courage. He never fled or turned away from any battle during his life. And that was the great story of Prophet David, peace be upon him. He died at the age of 100. Who took over after him? His son, Prophet Suleiman. And we start his story in the next post, inshallah. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.